For a transcript of today's Oprah Winfrey Show, please send $5 in a self-addressed stamped envelope to Oprah Transcript, P.O. Box 7, Livingston, New Jersey 07039-0007. Please include episode date and topic.
Now, if you watch any of your popular shows, for example, the Oprah Winfrey Show, if you're interested in the show, any particular show, they will send you a written transcript of that show so that then you and your neighbors can get together and reenact the show in your living room. You can Xerox some copies, and believe me, I have no money in Xerox. Use any kind of copying service you want. Go to that Kinko's if you want. You Xerox the transcript, and then you can do the show. So we thought, well, what the hell? Let's try it here tonight. So we sent off a couple of weeks ago to get a transcript from an Oprah Winfrey Show, and tonight, that transcript, an excerpt, is going to be read to you by a couple of our stagehands, Pat Farmer and Kenny Sheehan. Now, in this episode of the Oprah Winfrey Show, Oprah is visited by a celebrity guest. Boys?
My next guest is a real designing woman who's created her very own clothing line for women sizes 14 to 28. Please welcome Delta Burke.
Thank you.
You look good, girl.
Thank you. I knew I couldn't do those diets anymore that I did in my 20s.
Of course, you have to find the space spiritually, emotionally, and physically best for yourself.
It's all in the journey, yeah, to get to the place where you feel good about you.
And you're finally there.
I'm finally there, and I love it.
It's still good. It's still good. Either way you look at it, it's still good. Here's tonight's top 10 list, ladies and gentlemen. When you watch the shows like your daytime shows and most of your shows, you can, for a nominal fee, send into the show, and they'll send you a written transcript. If you send a self-addressed stamp envelope, in return you'll get a written transcript of any particular show you might be watching, and they do this so that you and your friends who are sitting around all day can then act out the show in your living room. You can just pretend like you're Oprah, and you can have your little Oprah show right there in your house. So we thought, well, this would be fun. We'll send in and we'll get some of these Oprah transcripts, and that's what we've done here tonight. And they'll be acted out for you by a couple of our stagehands, Pat Farmer and Kenny Sheehan. And the Oprah transcript they'll be reading from tonight is an episode in which Oprah is visited by a celebrity guest. Boys?
My first guest has a new book called Tyra's Beauty Inside and Out. Please welcome supermodel Tyra Banks.
Oprah.
Now, why did you write this book, girl?
Every woman still looks in the mirror and says, "Ooh, I hate this, I hate that."
Mm-hmm.
But you've got to love yourself when you look in that mirror.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody has one fine thing on their body, whether it be your beautiful nose or your long eyelashes. You've got to find something.
And work that.
Work it.
Work that.
Exactly.
Now, Tyra is tired of the media in general being obsessed with her breasts. Once and for all. Are they real?
They are mine. I'm a 34C.
Talking about all of the other talk shows, if you want, you can send in as a nominal fee to the talk show, and they'll send you a written transcript of that show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, in hopes that you and your friends will get together and reenact the show, in your home, because not every member of the family will get to view the show at the same time. So this is like the next best thing, where everybody has a part, and you read, and you recreate the excitement of that afternoon's Oprah right there in your living room. So we did that. We sent away to the Oprah Winfrey Show, and we got a transcript from an actual show that was broadcast recently. And tonight, a couple of our stagehands, Pat Farmer and Kenny Sheehan, are here to perform a part of that transcript from the Oprah Winfrey Show right on our program. Now, in this episode, Oprah welcomes a celebrity guest. Boys?
She's found true love for the very first time, and she feels like her life is starting over. Please welcome an all-new Madonna.
Thank you.
Do you feel like you're a different kind of person now?
It's like everything changed when I had my baby. I think that 2 years ago I was mostly concerned with more money, more boyfriends. But why are we on this earth? We're here to love. We're here to share.
You look gorgeous, girl.
Thanks. I love clothes and I love shoes. I bet you don't have these shoes.
Oh, my goodness. You know I love some shoes, girl.
By the way, just a reminder, we're not changing a damn thing here.
Oh, why should we?
We know it's tired. We know it's old. We know it stinks. We don't care. That's by a cue card boy. Thank you, Paul. Kenneth Branagh is on the show, the Goo Goo Dolls. You can't behave that way in 1998. You know what I'm saying? No more of that. Do you understand?
Dave?
Do you understand the mistake
Dave?
you made? You won't do it again, will you?
Dave?
All right. Yes, what is it? Oh, yes, Kenny. What can I do for you?
Instead of you just killing time by reading tonight's guest again, you think Pat and I could read some Oprah transcripts?
Oh, well, yeah. This brings up a good point. That's Pat and Kenny and their stagehands here at the Late Show, and what they're talking about. You know, when you watch the Oprah show, you can send in, and they'll send you back the written transcript of that show, and then you and your friends can act out the Oprah show right there in your house. You can take turns being Oprah, or you can always be Oprah, whatever, the neighbors and the kids and so forth. And that's what Pat and Kenny do, and they want to. You have one you want to read tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, Pat and Kenny are going to read Oprah transcripts. Okay, boys, go ahead.
Dave?
Yes, Pat.
We decided to do something a little differently this time.
What is it?
Well, you know how Oprah has a brand new opening to her show where she sings her own theme song?
Well, no, not exactly. I don't know that.
Well, why don't we take a look then?
Okay, here we go.
I believe I'll run on, see what the end will be. Believe I'll work on, find out what waits for me. I see 10,000 stories and glories and dreams. See angels.
Okay, that's just great.
All right, Dave, tonight Kenny and I are going to be singing our own theme song also.
Wow. Pat and Kenny singing their own theme song. All right, here we go.
I believe I will run on, see what the end will be. We will work on, find out what waits for me. I see 10,000 stories and glories and dreams. I see angels right here on earth. Our hearts are open wide, like light shining inside. And a blessing will run on. See what tomorrow will be, 'cause I like what I see. Come on and run with me, Pat and Kenny. Lead over transcripts.
Okay, boys, go ahead.
If you haven't seen Titanic yet, I don't know where you've been. Please welcome my first guest, Kate Winslet.
Thank you.
Miss Kate, how was it shooting those steamy love scenes with Leonardo DiCaprio?
I thought to myself, oh, how am I going to work with this beautiful man? We were all sweaty. Leo had my makeup on him, and I had his makeup on me.
Woohoo, girl!
It was dreamlike. It was so magical.
If you'd like to order a written transcript of Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts, write to us at 1697 Broadway, New York, New York, 10001.
Thank you, boys. Nice job. Thank you, Pat. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for tonight's Top 10 list. Let's try that. When you watch the Oprah Winfrey Show, or you watch any of the daytime television programs, they always have a thing that comes up, a sign at the end of the show. If you're interested in getting a written transcript of that show, you send like $100 someplace, and they'll send you like the script of what that show, what they were doing that day on Oprah, so then you and your family can recreate the Oprah show. Right? Invite your friends over, some of your Yaya sisters, invite them in and recreate your favorite television talk show. So we do that whenever that's available. We write in and we get the Oprah transcripts, and then a couple of our stagehands, Kenny and Pat, they recreate the Oprah Winfrey Show. So we're going to do that for you tonight. Boys, take it away.
I believe I will run on, see what the end will be, leave or work home, find out what waits for me. Our hearts are open wide, got a new light shining inside. Pat and Kenny, read Oprah transcripts.
The new movie Meet Joe Black opens on Friday. Please welcome the delightful Brad Pitt.
Thank you.
Brad's here. Woohoo! We're all so excited.
Bring it on, baby.
Now, Brad, everyone wants to know, are you very romantic?
Love is a mystery, Oprah. Love is intuition, instinct. Love is freedom.
No, really, Brad, are you flowers? Are you little notes in the morning? Are you phone calls late at night?
You need to find someone who you can truly be yourself with. I'm not just like, hi, I'm Brad Pitt. I have a nice ass.
His boyish charm melts my heart.
If you'd like to order a written transcript of Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts, write to us at 1697 Broadway, New York, New York, 10019.
Pat Farmer, Kenny Sheehan, ladies and gentlemen, reading the Oprah transcripts. Here's tonight's Top 10 list. Let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen, what are we doing, huh? We doing the Top 10 thing? What are we doing, huh? We do the what? Oh, no, we're not doing that. If you watch the Oprah Winfrey Show every afternoon, you know that you can write in at the end of the show. Oprah will tell you how to write in and get a transcript, a written transcript of the Oprah Winfrey Show, so that you and your loser friends can come over and recreate the Oprah Winfrey Show. One of you can take turns being Oprah. You can recreate the Oprah Winfrey Show when, even when it's not on the air, so you don't have to be without Oprah for a minute. And so we do that. We send away for the transcripts, and our stagehands, Pat Farmer and Kenny Sheehan, then put them together, and they read the Oprah Winfrey transcripts. Here we go, boys. Take it away. Pat and Kenny, read the Oprah Winfrey Show.
I believe I will run on, see what the end will be, leave or work home, find out what waits for me. Our hearts are open wide, got a new light shining inside. Pat and Kenny, read Oprah transcripts.
Kenny, knock the ash off there. People won't be able to concentrate. Come on, butt that thing. Jiminy God. going to get a call from the fire marshal, for heaven's sakes. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. And that looks much better, by the way.
Thanks, Dave.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for this my whole life. Please welcome the goddess of rock and roll, Miss Tina Turner.
Thank you, Oprah.
Tina, you are over 50 and fabulous as ever.
Thank you for this moment. Oprah, you are simply the best.
I love your hair so much, Tina. I asked my stylist to make it look like yours.
She did a fantastic job.
How did you get those $1 million Hanes pantyhose legs? They're amazing.
I've never even worked out. I think it took having children for everything to get into the right place.
Woohoo, girl. If they do this for you, then get me some of those Hanes pantyhose.
If you'd like to order a written transcript of Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts, write to us at 1697 Broadway, New York, New York, 10019.
You can write in and we'll send you a transcript of them. See how that works? It's like the Hindu wheel of life. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Here, ladies and gentlemen, is tonight's top 10 list. Let's when you watch the Oprah Winfrey Show, as I know you do, at the end of the show, they run a little thing. If you want to get the transcript, the written script of the show, you send off like $4 to someplace in New Jersey, and then they send you the script of that day's Oprah show. And what people do, they have little Oprah parties, and they recreate the show right there in their living reading. But, you know, they've had some trouble here lately because a fight always breaks out because, you know, everybody wants to be Oprah.
Yeah.
So people get into squat and the police come and so forth. But so as a result, what we've done, we send away for the Oprah transcript, and then our stagehands, Kenny Sheehan and Pat Farmer, will recreate for you tonight the Oprah Winfrey Show from the transcript.
Great. Very popular.
There we go. Pat and Kenny reading the Oprah transcript. Take it away.
I believe I will run on, see what the end will be, leave or work home, find out what waits for me. Our hearts are open wide, got a new light shining inside. Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts.
Tonight's episode, Oprah welcomes a celebrity guest. Boys?
A brand new book of poetry is on the New York Times bestseller list. Please welcome singing sensation, Jewel.
Thank you.
You really are a poet, girl.
Poetry stirs the divine within us and whispers all things there are no words for.
Hello. That's beautiful, Jewel. Let's read one of your poems together. You start.
Listen.
Do you hear it?
I do.
I expect a miracle is coming.
Fear is a bird that believes itself into extinction.
Expect it.
Dream about it.
Listen.
If you'd like to order a written transcript of Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts, write to us at 1697 Broadway, New York, New York, 10019.
If you want a transcript of that...
You can get a transcript of Pat and Kenny reading transcript.
Exactly, yeah.
I see.
It's like the Hindu wheel of life.
Wow.
Here's tonight's top 10 list, ladies and gentlemen. Do you folks watch the Oprah Winfrey Show? You know what they do on the Oprah Winfrey Show? They will send you a transcript. You write in, I want a transcript of the Oprah Winfrey Show, and they will send it to your home. It's very inexpensive. It's like $25 or something. And then you can have your friends over, and you can recreate the Oprah Winfrey Show in your home. And you take turns being Oprah, you take turns being the guest. So it's so much fun. That we do the same thing with stagehands Pat Farmer and Kenny Sheehan. So, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight, Pat and Kenny will be reading for you actual Oprah transcripts. Boys?
I believe I will run on, see what the end will be, leave or work home, find out what waits for me. Our hearts are open wide, got a new light shining inside. Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts.
She's open and honest and funny. Please welcome the world's greatest star, Barbra Streisand.
Thank you.
Miss Barbara, when we watch you kiss on screen, girl, you can do some kissing.
I'm a good kisser.
Tell us about James Brolin.
He's a really special human being, Oprah. We lie in bed every Sunday with videotapes and food and each other. It's so much fun.
I read you wear pajamas, Miss Barbara.
I don't wear pajamas, I wear nighties.
If you'd like to order a written transcript of Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts, write to us at 6097 Broadway, New York, New York, 10019.
Yeah, there you go. Nice going, boys. Pat and Kenny reading the Oprah transcripts. Here's tonight's top 10 list. Let's try this. If you're a fan of the Oprah Winfrey Show, like everybody is, you know that.
Who isn't?
When you watch the show at the end of each broadcast, if you didn't get enough of the broadcast or there's some part of the broadcast that you missed, you can write in, and they will send you. The Oprah Winfrey people will send you a written transcript of the show, so that when it's more convenient for you, you can follow along. You can read right there. Pardon me, and see what you missed. And so we do that. We send in for every Oprah Winfrey written transcript. And then we give the transcript to our stagehands, Pat Farmer and Kenny Sheehan, and then they read for you the Oprah Winfrey transcript. Here they are. Take it away, boys.
Our hearts are open wide, got a new light shining inside. Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts.
Yes, yes, yes. My all-time favorite celebrity is here today. Please welcome the one and only John Travolta.
Thank you, Oprah.
Of all the celebrities I've talked to, John is my all-time favorite.
Oprah, you're an absolute miracle.
John, tell us about your marriage to actress Kelly Preston. Is it as romantic as it sounds?
It's even more romantic, Oprah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're one of my all-time favorite people in the world, sweetie. You're a national treasure.
Oprah, you cannot give me enough hugs and kisses.
If you'd like to order a written transcript of Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts, write to us at 1697 Broadway, New York, New York, 10019.
Kenny Sheehan, Pat Farmer. Whenever we do that, I'm reminded of the last time I spoke with Oprah Winfrey on the show. Remember this, Paul?
Oh, tell the story.
It wasn't on the show. I called her in her office and I was inviting her to be on the show.
Yeah.
And I said, Oprah, we're going to be in Chicago, and we would love to have you come out. Just come out and wave and say hello, maybe, whatever you want to do, sit down or not sit down. I think it'll just be a thrill for everybody to, and she said to me, I am totally out of town. I am totally out of town.
Totally out of town.
I am totally out of town.
Yeah.
That was Oprah. I said, okay, sorry, Oprah. Now, wait a minute. I heard you were just partially out of town. No. I am totally out of town.
Yeah.
All right. Are you sure? Yes.
Yeah.
Totally out of town. Okay, Oprah. Ladies and gentlemen, here in my right hand is tonight's top 10 list. Let's... If you watch every afternoon at 4 here in New York City, I get together with my loved ones and a couple of clergymen, and we watch Oprah. And what you can do is send away for the transcript of the Oprah Winfrey Show, and then people do that, and then they spend the weekend recreating the show in their home, you know. So that's what we do. A couple of our stagehands, Pat and Kenny, Pat Farmer and Kenny Sheehan, send in for the Oprah transcripts, and then they recreate the show right here for us. Take it away, boys. Here's Pat and Kenny.
Our hearts are open wide, got a new light shining inside. Pat and Kenny read over transcripts.
You'd have to be living under a rock not to have heard of my guest today. Please welcome Latin singing sensation, Ricky Martin.
Thank you, Oprah.
So, Ricky, what do you do to stay grounded?
Spirituality is my medicine, Oprah. I'm learning yoga.
Mm-hmm. And you've been busy wiggling those sexy hips to record crowds. How does it feel?
Great. Music is for everybody, Oprah. It tickles you.
My girlfriend Gail said that song makes me want to pull the car over and dance.
Sex tickles you too. I'm sexual. I have it in my blood.
I have Ricky Mania.
If you'd like to order a written transcript of Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts, write to us at 1697 Broadway, New York, New York, 10019.
Pat and Kenny, ladies and gentlemen. Here are my left hands, tonight's top 10 list. Let's try this. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, do you watch Oprah Winfrey? How many of you love, watch, and worship Oprah Winfrey? Well, what you can do is at the end of the show, they have a little address there where you can write in and get a transcript of the Oprah Winfrey Show. So then you and your friends can get together in your house and pretend you're Oprah Winfrey. You can do the Oprah Winfrey Show in your house. They send you a transcript of the show. Right. And you can sit there on your couch and, take turns pretending to be Oprah, and then you do the show. We send off for the transcripts, and then we give them to our stagehands, Pat and Kenny, and they read the Oprah transcripts for you. That's what we're going to do right now. Take it away, boys. Here we go.
Hearts are open wide, got a new light shining inside. Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts.
She's sold 100 million records around the world. Please welcome one of the most popular singers, the fabulous Celine Dion.
Thank you, Oprah.
I understand you're taking some time off to meet life and create balance.
I don't want to go on stage and not be honest. I have other parts. I have other feelings. I have other dreams.
Go, girl. But music will always keep your spirit soaring, Celine?
Oprah, I want to sing and sing and sing and sing. I want to connect with the people. They fill me with joy.
This girl is talking the talk today.
Music is a way to express myself. It can help me cry when I need to let it out.
I could weep just thinking about it.
If you'd like to order a written transcript of Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts, write to us at 1697 Broadway, New York, New York, 10019.
That's what's going on. That's what's going on daytime television. That's what they're doing on Oprah. All right. Okay. Dear Dave, are you and Oprah still fighting? This is letter number 3. No. I love Oprah. In fact, what we do, you can send in for the transcripts of the Oprah Winfrey Show, and then you get them at your house, and you and your friends can read them and pretend you're Oprah Winfrey and her guests. And you can do the show right there in your own house. Well, we send away for the transcripts, and then our stagehands, Pat and Kenny, read the Oprah transcripts. Take it away, boys. Here we go.
Our hearts are open wide, got a new light shining inside. Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts.
I've seen her perform before, and it is a divine experience. Please welcome Bette Midler.
Thank you, Oprah.
Baby doll, whoa, you look good. You look good. You look so good. You look good.
I bet you didn't expect me to be quite this fabulous. I bet you were expecting a beefier girl.
You're a gutsy broad.
Admit it. I look good. Give it up, boys and girls.
Girlfriend, you look fine.
If you'd like to order a written transcript with Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts, write to us at 1697 Broadway, New York, New York, 10019.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's close up the old CBS mailbag. Here we go. When we come back, we'll have the top 10 list for tonight. Top 10 part-time jobs of the hamburger helper hand. We'll be right back. Here's a little something we like to do. When you watch Oprah, as you know, at the end of every Oprah show, they put up a little thing on the screen, and if you want a copy of the Oprah show, a written transcript,
yes,
you send away, and they send you back, word for word, a written transcript of the Oprah show. Now, the reason to do this is so you and your friends can get together and recreate the show in your own home. And it's be careful, because when you do that, everybody wants to play Oprah. Everybody wants, well, I want to be Oprah.
Of course.
Well, no, you were Oprah last week. Well, I want to. So that's what we do. We send away and we get the transcripts, and then our stage hands, Pat Farmer and Kenny Sheehan, they come on and they read the Oprah transcripts. And I understand tonight's Oprah transcript involves a celebrity guest. So, ladies and gentlemen, Pat and Kenny reading the Oprah transcript. Boys,
Our hearts are open wide, got a new light shining inside. Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts.
She can hit the high notes that will really make you cry. Ladies and gentlemen, the greatest singer alive, Whitney Houston.
Thank you, Oprah.
You haven't released an album in 5 years. Why now?
It was time for me to come back out to reach the people, to feel the people, to touch the people. It's a love thing, Oprah.
We watched you grow up from a sassy teen model to a glamorous woman. You're more stunning than ever.
Girl, let me tell you.
Aren't you worried your boobs are going to fall out of that Dolce & Gabbana corset you're wearing?
No.
Woohoo.
If you'd like to order a written transcript of Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts, write to us at 1697 Broadway, New York, New York, 10019. And be sure to look for PK, the Pat and Kenny magazine, on newsstands everywhere.
oh, I didn't know that. They got a magazine. That's pretty cool. You know, on the Oprah Winfrey Show, you can send in and get transcripts of each and every show. It's a written transcript, and then it has Oprah's lines, and then it has the guest, and you and your friends can do like your own Oprah show right in the house.
Oh, yeah.
You know, fight over who gets to be Oprah, or take turns being Oprah, whatever you want to do. And we send away for the transcripts for each and every show, and then we give them to our stagehands, Pat Farmer and Kenny Sheehan, and then they read the Oprah transcripts for you, and we're going to do that for you here tonight. Here's Pat and Kenny, ladies and gentlemen.
hearts are open wide. Got a new light shining inside. Pat and Kenny read over transcripts.
We sing, we dance, we know all the words. You're all gonna freak. Ladies and gentlemen, the Supreme Diva, Diana Ross.
Thank you, Oprah.
Now, Miss Ross, those sequin gowns, the fabulous hair, the mascara, the style, the presidents, that's not an act, is it?
No.
You know when you're singing and the music just fills up your spirit? Let's talk about that.
When it's honest for you, Oprah, that's when the audience feels the honesty. It's something that comes from your inner spirit.
You know, love don't come easy, girl. Now, you all probably heard that Diana Ross was arrested last fall.
I was not arrested, Oprah. I was detained. There's a difference.
Whoa.
If you'd like to order a written transcript of Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts, write to us at 1697 Broadway, New York, 10019. Be sure to look for PK, the Pat and Kenny magazine, on newsstands everywhere.
Hey, we'll be right back with Brian Wilson. You know, if you ever watch the Oprah Winfrey Show, and what she does at the end of the show, you can write in, and they will send you the written transcript of the Oprah Winfrey Show. You know what I'm talking about?
Of course, written transcript.
Yeah, so you can get that, and then you and your friends or you and your family can recreate the Oprah Winfrey Show word for word in your own home. Yeah. Well, we do that here. We send in and we get the transcripts, and then we turn them over to our stagehands, Pat Farmer and Kenny Sheehan, and then they read the Oprah Winfrey transcripts for you. You got one for us tonight, boys? All right, here we go. Pat and Kenny read the Oprah Winfrey
Hearts are open wide. Got a new light shining inside. Pat and Kenny read over transcripts.
Yes, 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 team. She's a wife, mother, photographer, and crusader. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Tipper Gore.
Thank you, Oprah.
So, Tipper, photography is really the essence of your spirit, huh?
Exactly. Oprah, for me, photography means self-expression. I think women in particular have to nurture that part of their spirit.
That's gorgeous, girl.
I love to take pictures of children and see their wonderful, excited faces.
Now, what about this rap about Al Gore being boring?
It's a stereotype, Oprah. Al is hysterical. He is funny, he is sexy, and he is there when you need him.
So you've managed to keep the passion alive then, huh?
Yes. Yes, we have.
I say if he's monogamous and he has character, give me boring, honey.
If you'd like to order a written transcript of Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts, write to us at 1697 Broadway, New York, 10019. And be sure to look for PK, the Pat and Kenny magazine, on newsstands everywhere.
Yes, sir. Pat and Kenny, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back here with Shaquille O'Neal. And now you watch the Oprah Winfrey Show. You know, when you watch the Oprah Winfrey Show, you can send in for the transcript of the Oprah Winfrey Show, and then it comes to you, and then you can actually recreate the Oprah Winfrey Show right in your own home. With the transcript, they send you the whole thing.
Good.
And we do that here, and then we give the transcript to our stagehands, Pat Farmer and Kenny Sheehan, and they then do the Oprah Winfrey Show for you. You ready, boys? Take it away. Here we go.
Our hearts are open wide, got a new light shining inside. Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts.
Ladies and gentlemen, the undisputed Queen of Soul is here today. Diamonds and pearls and everything. Please welcome Miss Aretha Franklin.
Thank you, Oprah.
The Queen is here. The Queen is here. You look so good. You look so nice.
Thanks.
Now, when you sang "You Make Me Feel Like a Natural Woman," who were you singing that about?
All the strong men I've had in my life who were very supportive of me.
Queen Aretha, your voice is a national treasure. It's a religious experience. Do you plan to keep on singing?
Absolutely. And sing, and sing, and sing, and sing.
And sing, and sing, and sing.
Go, girl.
Nobody commands respect like you, Queen Aretha.
I am my own woman, Oprah.
If you'd like to order a written transcript of Pat and Kenny Read Oprah transcripts, write to us at 1697 Broadway, New York, New York, 10019. And be sure to look for PK, the Pat and Kenny magazine, on newsstands everywhere.
Pat and Kenny, ladies and gentlemen, read the Oprah transcripts. Okay, here in my right hand's tonight's top 10 list. Let's see what that does. You know what you can do if you watch the Oprah Winfrey Show, and who doesn't? That's unbelievable. We get no calls. I'm telling you.
No calls.
We are the forgotten show.
Well.
Just like, are we even, I mean, good Lord. But if you watch the Oprah Show, at the end of the show, you can write in for a transcript of what's going on the Oprah Winfrey Show, and they'll send you the transcript, and then you and your friends can read the Oprah Show in your home. And you can just recreate it, you know, and take turns. Here's a tip. Take turns being Oprah. It's more fun that way. If you pass that around, and, you know, one day I'll be Oprah, the next day Paul will be Oprah.
Yeah.
So we send in for the transcripts, and we give them to our stagehands, Kenny Sheehan and Pat Farmer, and they read the Oprah Winfrey transcripts. Take it away, boys. Here we go.
Our hearts are open wide, got a new light shining inside. Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts.
Hi, everybody. Woo-hoo. We're all excited because today, W's in the house. Please welcome George W. Bush.
Thanks.
We like to ask our more famous guests about their favorite things. First thing comes into your head. What's your favorite fast food item?
Taco.
Favorite sandwich?
Peanut butter and jelly.
George, have you ever feared that you're not smart enough?
No.
No?
No.
Thank you, George W. Bush. Thank you.
I'm honored you had me on, Oprah.
Oh, a kiss?
Yes.
Thanks for the kiss. Thank you. Thanks for the kiss.
It was my pleasure, Oprah.
If you'd like to order a written transcript of Pat and Kenny Read Oprah transcripts, write to us at 1697 Broadway, New York, New York, 10019. And be sure to look for PK, the Pat and Kenny magazine, on newsstands everywhere.
All right. Now what do we do?
Do a commercial.
Huh?
Do a commercial.
All right, we're going to do a commercial. When we come back, Jay Moore will be here, ladies and gentlemen. Come on back. Anyway, if you're a fan of the Oprah Winfrey Show, it's time for Oprah Winfrey. You know, you can send it at the end of the Oprah Winfrey Show, and they'll give you the transcripts for the program, and then you can reenact the show at home.
Yes.
And we send in and we get the transcripts, and then our stagehands, Pat and Kenny, read the Oprah transcripts right here. It's time for that now, ladies and gentlemen. Pat and Kenny.
Our hearts are open wide, got a new light shining inside. Pat and Kenny, read Oprah transcripts.
Woo-ha, woo-ha, woo-ha. Ladies and gentlemen, she's stylish, she's sophisticated, and she's just a delight. That's what makes her a woman who rocks. Ladies and gentlemen, Golden Girl, Gwyneth Paltrow.
Thank you, Oprah.
You seem like a very wise young woman.
That's very sweet. I try to really learn about life. I'm a student of life, Oprah. Always learning.
A student of life. Terrific. Also, I understand that sometimes you rock the yoga floor, Gwyneth.
The type of yoga I do is called Ashtanga yoga. It's very rigorous, but very purifying.
Woo-hoo. You're at the top of your game, and you're still going strong, girl.
I respect you, Oprah, because the spirituality aspect of your show helps us get in touch with ourselves.
Girl, you rock.
No, Oprah, you rock.
If you'd like to order a written transcript of Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts, write to us at 1697 Broadway, New York, New York, 10019. And be sure to look for PK, the Pat and Kenny magazine, on newsstands everywhere.
I don't know. How does she get away with that? That's Oprah. That's right off the Oprah show.
Is that a real transcript?
In the transcript, Oprah is quoted as saying, woo-woo!
I know.
I'm beating my brains out apologizing to an entire South American country, and Oprah twice says, woo-woo, and you rock, girl. That's a show?
I don't know. Maybe we should try that.
How does she get away with that?
Try that here. We should try it.
God.
Seems to work for her. Working very well for her.
Woo! Woo!
I think it's more woo-ha, I believe.
Woo-ha! Woo-ha!
Yeah, woo-ha.
You rock, girl.
No, you rock.
Thank you, Oprah. Here's $200 million. God almighty. Two nights in a row, I apologize. A sniveling little worm. I made a horrible mistake, and now I'm apologizing for it night after night.
I'll say.
Woo-ha!
Yeah.
Here's the tonight's top 10 list. What are you giving me the skunk eye? It's all true, my friend. You know what I like to do, and I guess everybody else does? When you watch Oprah in the afternoon, at the end of the show, they show you how you can write in and get the transcript of the show, of that day's show. You know, for example, if Paul Schaefer was a guest on Oprah. Have you ever been on the Oprah show?
No, I haven't. I haven't got to do Oprah.
Have you been invited?
No, I haven't. Have you?
No. So what you can do is say that you get the transcript of the show, and you can recreate it in your own home with your family and friends. You can take turns being Oprah, and they have what Oprah says, and then they have what Paul Schaefer would say. They even have what the audience questions would be, and it's all there. So you can act out your very own Oprah show. Well, we do that here. Our stagehands, Pat Sheehan and Kenny Farmer. I think that's the other way around.
Yeah, it's close, though.
I think it's Pat Farmer and Kenny Sheehan.
That's what it is, yes.
They send away for the Oprah transcripts, and then once or twice a month, they recreate a segment from the Oprah Winfrey Show. Well, you're in luck. It's time for that. Here's Pat and Kenny, ladies and gentlemen, Oprah transcripts.
Our hearts are open wide, got a new light shining inside. Pat and Kenny, read Oprah transcripts.
Ladies across the country gather to watch her Fashion authorities keep an eye on her totally trend-setting styles. She's the smart, sexy star of Sex and the City, Sarah Jessica Parker.
Thank you, Oprah.
On Sex and the City, the girl talk gets pretty personal and hilarious as you dish about men and, of course, sex. Why is it such a big hit?
Oprah, we've tapped into what it is to be a woman, to be single and alone. Other women relate to our journey.
Are you and the other actresses like sisters?
Yes, we can be so intimate, so truthful, but also silly and girly. I rely entirely on my female friends.
Now, I understand you're addicted to designer shoes?
Ever since I was a little girl at the shoe store, I've loved the smell of patent leather. I own over 100 pairs of designer pumps, Oprah.
A good pair of designer pumps isn't just shoes. It's like a work of art.
Oprah, I'll admit it. I'm a shopaholic.
If you'd like to order a written transcript of Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts, write to us at 1697 Broadway, New York, New York, 10019. And be sure to look for PK, the Pat and Kenny magazine, on newsstands everywhere.
PK. What do you suppose that magazine's doing?
P&K.
I just wonder if before I drop dead, and by the way, when I drop dead, chances are you'll see it, I'll be here. I just wonder if I'm going to be on the Oprah show.
Do you think?
Well, there's one reason that I kind of think is keeping me off the Oprah show.
What would that be?
I know for a fact that Oprah hates me.
That could possibly be a problem.
Right.
I'm ready to give that a try, by the way. I'm ready to give a try to that line.
All right, fine, let's go.
Here we go.
You're just mocking me now.
No, I gave it my all.
You're just mocking me.
Giving it my all. What?
Let's make fun of Dad. He won't notice. Okay, have we done it? Nothing yet? Okay, it's time for tonight's Top 10. Let's do that. We've been, the past couple of months, we've been joshing and teasing and fibbing with Oprah, and because I feel like I should be on the show and I haven't been, but that's another story.
Yeah.
But the truth of the matter is, if you watch the Oprah show, as millions and millions, countless millions of people do each day, at the end of each broadcast, they have a thing that runs up and down the screen that tells you how you can send in for, I think it's reasonable, I think it's no more than $50 or $60. You can get a transcript of the Oprah Winfrey show, and it's an exact account of what was said on each show, and then you and your friends can reenact the Oprah Winfrey show in your home. Or what I like to do is get a transcript and wait for that show to be rerun, and then read along with the.
That's a good way of doing it.
It's all fun.
Interesting use.
It's all fun.
Sure.
And what we like to do here, we send away from the transcripts and we give it to our stagehands, Pat Farmer and Kenny Sheehan, and they put together a little segment entitled "Pat and Kenny Read Oprah Transcripts." And I believe on today's installment. The celebrity guest on the Oprah Winfrey Show is Hollywood superstar Tom Cruise. Boys?
Our hearts are open wide, got a new light shining inside. Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts.
He's pretty much the biggest movie star on the planet. The mere sight of him makes grown women act crazy. Please welcome Tom Cruise.
Thank you, Oprah.
I'll be honest, I get kind of googly over you, Tom. You're beautiful to look at, but what I really love is your heart and your perspective on life.
Thank you so much. You are so wonderful, Oprah.
So are you. Now, I read somewhere that you'd love to fly up to the moon someday.
I'd go up in a second, wouldn't you?
I'd go up if I could sit next to you, Tom. But as we all know, Penelope Cruz and Tom are an item. Sorry, ladies, there's already someone else.
You complete me, Oprah.
Transcript of Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts. Write to us at 6097 Broadway, New York, New York, 10019. And be sure to look for PK, the Pat and Kenny magazine, on newsstands everywhere.
That's all you need to know right there. That's it in a nutshell. Ladies and gentlemen, let's try tonight's top 10 list. Ladies and gentlemen, this is great. You know, if you ever watch the Oprah Winfrey Show, and I know you do, at the end of the show, they have an address where you can mail in and get your transcript of the show itself, so you and your friends can perform the show in your own home.
Yeah.
You can read it, and you know, one day one of you can be Oprah, the next day your friends can be one. Well, our stagehands, Pat Farmer and Kenny Sheehan, send in for those transcripts, the actual Oprah Winfrey transcripts, and then they read them for us tonight. And I believe the reading they're doing tonight, they have a celebrity guest. And I believe the celebrity guest is Martha Stewart.
Oh,
Martha Stewart. Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts. Here we go.
Our hearts are open wide, got a new light shining inside. Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts.
Woo-hoo. We've been in a tizzy around here preparing for our special guest. The queen of good things is here. Please welcome Martha Stewart.
Thank you, Oprah.
Martha, I understand you have two charming new centerpiece ideas that are easy and inexpensive.
All you need is an old sugar ball or a French jelly jar.
Brilliant.
Take something like a gardenia, just put it in water. It's so easy.
Yeehaw, yeehaw, yeehaw. I'm having a Martha moment. Now, when it comes to appreciating the good things in life, nothing lifts your spirits more than your cuddly companions.
My pets are fluffy, furry, and lovable.
That's beautiful, Martha.
If you'd like to order a written transcript of Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts, write to us at 6097 Broadway, New York, New York, 10019. And be sure to look for PK, the Pat and Kenny magazine, on newsstands everywhere.
Thank you very much, Pat and Kenny. Oprah says yeehaw, yeehaw.
Well, I've
yeehaw.
never seen that.
Like a rodeo or something.
Yeah.
They've apparently changed the show.
I guess.
And now it's time for something Paul and I do together. It's called Is This Anything? We open the big scenic garage door right there. Boy, you know, if you watch the Oprah Winfrey Show, and Oprah is very, she will send you, if you send in it's like $100, you send $100 to Oprah, she'll send you the transcript of the show, so then you and your neighbors can take turns actually doing the Oprah Winfrey Show in your home. And you can take turns, each one will be Oprah one day and one will be the guest one day, and you can take turns being Oprah is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Well, we send in for the transcripts, and then we give them to our stage hands, Pat Farmer and Kenny Sheehan, and then they do the Oprah transcripts for us. So now, ladies and gentlemen, Pat and Kenny reading an Oprah Winfrey transcript. Boys?
Our hearts are open wide, got a new light shining inside. Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts.
Okay, have a seat. Halle Berry's here today. If you know somebody who is more beautiful, then you need to tell me about it. Please welcome to talk about the new film Monsters Ball, my friend Halle Berry.
Thank you.
I love you.
Love you, girlfriend.
Your skin's like butter. You want to just spoon yourself some.
Thank you so much.
Monsters Ball, woo-woo. I've never seen a love scene like that.
We talked about it, and we were in sync about how raw it should be, how they should be like animals, how it should be like the air you breathe, like they couldn't get enough of each other.
Yeah.
But it's not just about the sex. It was that they needed the touch, the love.
It is raw, honey.
If you'd like to order a written transcript of Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts, write to us at 1697 Broadway, New York, New York, 10019. And be sure to look for PK, the Pat and Kenny magazine, on newsstands everywhere.
Hey, Pat and Kenny reading Oprah transcripts. Oh, man alive. Ladies and gentlemen, here's tonight's top 10 list. Let's try this. I'm telling you, there's trouble everywhere. If you watch the Oprah Winfrey Show, that you know that at the end of the show, Oprah makes an announcement whereby if you send your money in, they'll send you a transcript of the Oprah Show, and the transcript contains everything that happened on the show. It's a script of what happened on the Oprah Winfrey Show. They have what Oprah says, then they have what the guest says, then they have what the audience members say. And do they have callers? Do people call in?
Sometimes.
Well, you know, if they had callers, they'd have them on the script too.
Oh, if they had.
And you, the beauty of this is then you and your friends can recreate in your own living room the Oprah Winfrey Show. Take turns. One day you be Oprah. The next day, your friend will be Oprah. So we send in and we get the transcript of the Oprah Winfrey Show, and then we turn them over to our stagehands, Pat Farmer and Kenny Sheehan, and then they recreate for us the Oprah Winfrey Show.
Yes, I love this.
It's a little something called Pat and Kenny Read Oprah Transcripts, and I believe the guest star on the Oprah today is Britney Spears.
Oh, boy.
Here we go, Pat and Kenny.
Our hearts are open wide, got a new light shining inside. Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts.
Woo-hoo. Settle down. She's barely 20 years old, but already she's been called the megastar of the millennium. This queen of teen has become an icon for young girls everywhere. Please welcome Britney Spears.
Thank you, Oprah.
Your belly-bearing midriffs, micro miniskirts, and form-fitting fashions have caused some controversy along the way.
I'm all about sit-ups. If I'm having a really good day, I'll do like probably 1,000.
So, girlfriend, what's it like to be you?
When I get on stage, it's my time to do my thing and sing and wear my little short tops. But when I'm off stage, I'm just like everybody else.
You've talked so openly about saving your virginity until marriage.
I totally believe when you find the right person, you just like totally know. You get like sparkles.
How cute, woo-hoo.
If you'd like to order a written transcript of Pat and Kenny Read Oprah transcripts, write to us at 1697 Broadway, New York, New York, 10019. And be sure to look for PK, the Pat and Kenny magazine, on newsstands everywhere.
Pat and Kenny. You know, if you watch the Oprah Winfrey Show, and I think it's getting better and better, and they have that guy, Brother Phil. Is it Brother Phil? What's the guy's name?
Something like
Phil?
that.
Dr.
Yeah.
Phil?
Yeah.
One
of those. It's
Dr.
one of those.
Phil is he's I think a hypnotist and a mind reader. And he's now getting his own show. And if you have problems that Oprah can't solve, then you turn on the Brother Phil show, and he'll solve. She'll refer the specialty cases to But at the end of the Oprah Winfrey Show, you can write in and get a transcript for each and every show, and then when it comes to your home, you and your friends and family and neighbors can gather around and read the transcript of the Oprah Winfrey Show. Each of you taking turns, if you like, being Oprah, fighting.
You were Oprah last time.
I want to be Oprah.
Yeah.
So we send away for the Oprah Winfrey Show transcripts, and then we give them to our stagehands, Pat Farmer and Kenny Sheehan, and they read the Oprah transcripts. Boys, take it away. Here's Pat and Kenny.
Our hearts are open wide, got a new light shining inside. Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts.
My guest today has gone from unknown actress to a single-name superstar. She has a brand new album out called J to the L-O. Whoa. Welcome, Jennifer Lopez.
Thank you.
Hey, girl. You have worked with a slew of Hollywood's finest leading men, including George Clooney, Matthew McConaughey, Ben Affleck, and Sean Penn. So who's the best kisser?
Sean Penn. He loves to party. He's a party man.
Woo-hoo, woo-hoo. You're known... You're known for some pretty outrageous looks. How would you describe your taste?
Depends. Sometimes it's like I want to be Bridget Bardot. Sometimes I want to be Audrey Hepburn. Sometimes I want to be, sometimes I just want to be me.
That green dress you wore at the Oscars 2 years ago was H.O.T. hot. I think every woman watching was like, oh, oh, oh. And every guy was like, come on, come on.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yee-haw, yee-haw, woo-hoo, yee-haw.
If you'd like to order a written transcript of Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcript, write to us at 6097 Broadway, New York, New York, 10019. And be sure to look for PK, the Pat and Kenny magazine, on newsstands everywhere.
Yeehaw, yeehaw. Was it rodeo day there on the Oprah Winfrey Show?
They got excited.
Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, here's tonight's top 10 list. Let's try that. Time now for you watch the Oprah Winfrey Show, and at the end they have a thing that you can send in and you can get a transcript of the Oprah Winfrey Show. And we do that here, and I know a lot of people at home do it. And you can do it like an Oprah show in your own home and take turns being Oprah, and invite your friends in. And she has a lot of celebrity guests, a lot of big stars on it. So we do that, and then we give the transcript to our stagehands, Pat Farmer and Kenny Sheehan, and then they read the Oprah Winfrey transcripts for us. And I believe tonight they're reading from a show on which Goldie Hawn was the special guest. So here now, Pat and Kenny reading Oprah Winfrey transcripts.
Our hearts are open wide, got a new light shining inside. Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts.
Whoa. My guest today is an Oscar-winning actress who is still looking good in her 50s. Doesn't she? Doesn't she, everyone? Please welcome Goldie Hawn.
Thank you.
Tell me, girl, were you fazed by turning the big 5-0?
Not really, because it's so how you look at things. Deep down inside, you have to ask yourself, how am I supposed to feel?
Goldie, I've heard you say that since turning 50, you feel more sexually charged. Is that true?
I feel freer, Oprah.
Woo-hoo.
Our hormones change and stuff like that. So, you're not salivating all the time,
Woo-ha.
But it's a sense of freedom. It's abundance. And in that sense of abundance, in that sense of freedom, your sexuality gets unlocked and unleashed. And it feels good.
If you'd like to order a written transcript of Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts, write to us at 1697 Broadway, New York, New York, 10019. And be sure to look for PK, the Pat and Kenny magazine, on newsstands everywhere.
All right, then. We'll be right back with Pearl Jam. Fleetwood Mac, huh? Yeah, they were the real deal there for a while.
They were, yeah.
Absolutely. You know, the best thing about the Oprah Winfrey Show, like I need to tell you, at the end of the program, they run a little informational thing, and it tells you that you can get, free of charge, or maybe for $1, a transcript of the show you've just seen. So then you get the actual script of the Oprah Winfrey Show, and you and your friends in your own home can take turns being Oprah. And you can recreate the show. And it's a lot of fun, and a lot of people do it. And Pat and Kenny, Pat Farmer and Kenny Sheehan, two of our stagehands, do that. And it's a little something called Pat and Kenny Read Oprah Transcripts. Here we go.
Our hearts are open wide, got a new light shining inside. Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts.
All right, okay, all right. My next guest is back. She has a new album and a new outlook on life. Please welcome Mariah Carey.
Thank you.
So, tell me about your new album, girl.
I wrote it for myself, but I also wrote it for other people, to inspire other people to get through whatever kind of things they go through in their personal lives.
Wow, wow, wow. Mariah Carey, wow. Deep, deep, deep.
I love you.
Do you feel distanced enough from your past difficulties to say, you know, I'm stronger, I'm better, I really am through the rain?
Yes. You take the pain and you use it.
Uh-huh. I hear you, girl. You, Mariah Carey, are back.
And when Oprah says it, that's when you believe it.
If you'd like to order a written transcript with Pat and Kenny Read Oprah Transcripts, write to us at 1697 Broadway, New York, New York, 10019. And be sure to look for PK, the Pat and Kenny magazine, on newsstands everywhere.
Pat and Kenny, you Read Oprah Transcripts. We'll be right back with Rich Hall, everybody. No, but it's good, isn't it, Paul?
It's it. It has a nice, smooth taste, and it's very similar to a chocolate-flavored drink.
Well, it is a chocolate-flavored drink. Right now, I'm very excited because we were talking about Dr. Phil earlier and Oprah and such, and it's time for Pat and Kenny Read Oprah Transcripts. Now, here's how this works. You can send in, the Oprah Show will send you the transcripts of the program, and then when you get them at the house, you and your friends and family can take turns being Oprah, you know? Like one day I'll read Oprah's part, and then Paul would read the guest's part. Well, that's what Pat and Kenny do. They send in for the transcripts, and so they're going to read them for you tonight. And who's the guest celebrity? Oh, there's a celebrity guest on, Nicole Kidman. Nicole Kidman. So here we are, Pat and Kenny now reading the Oprah Winfrey transcripts.
Our hearts are open wide, got a new light shining inside. Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts.
My guest today is one of the most talented women in Hollywood. I just saw her most recent movie, The Hours, and it brought me to tears. Please welcome Nicole Kidman.
Thank you.
Nicole, you look happier than I've ever seen you in years.
I'm glad you think that, Oprah. I learned happiness is so much about taking the time to just go, what do I actually feel?
I hear you, girl. This summer, I was in Montecito, and there was a hummingbird, and I could smell the orange blossoms and the dew. And at that moment, I said, oh my, I am really happy. You know?
It's all about smelling the orange blossoms and seeing the hummingbird.
What's your favorite memory?
Swimming in the surf in Sydney when I was a little girl and making out in the car. My first kiss was with Peter Miller. Oh, yum, so yummy.
Woo-hoo? Woo-hoo. Woo-ha.
If you'd like to order a written transcript of Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts, write to us at 1697 Broadway, New York, New York, 10019. And be sure to look for PK, the Pat and Kenny magazine, on newsstands everywhere.
There you go, Pat and Kenny. Yoo-hoo, yoo-hoo, yoo-ha.
Woohoo.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's tonight's top 10 list. Let's try this. There they are, ladies and gentlemen. Paul Shaffer and your CBS Oprah Show. Yeah. Nathan Lane and Ruben stuttered on the big program. And right now, if you ever watch the Oprah Winfrey Show, you know at the end of the show, they put up a thing whereby you write in and you can get the transcript of the Oprah Winfrey Show that day. And then it comes to your house and you and your friends can pretend to be Oprah. You can like do a recreation of the Oprah Winfrey Show right in your living room or den or game room if you like. So we send away for the Oprah transcripts, and then we give them to our stagehands, Pat and Kenny, and then they read the Oprah transcripts. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, it's time for Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts. Here we go.
Hearts are open wide, got a new light shining inside. Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts.
All right, okay, all right. My next guest is back. She has a new album and a new outlook on life. Please welcome Mariah Carey.
Thank you.
So tell me about your new album, girl.
I wrote it for myself, but I also wrote it for other people, to inspire other people to get through whatever kind of things they go through in their personal lives.
Wow, wow, wow. Mariah Carey, wow. Deep, deep, deep.
I love you.
Do you feel distanced enough from your past difficulties in the past year to say, you know, I'm stronger, I'm better, I really am through the rain?
Yes, you take the pain and you use it.
I hear you, girl. You Mariah Carey are back.
And when Oprah says it, that's when you believe it.
If you'd like to order a written transcript of Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts, write to us at 1697 Broadway, New York, New York, 10019. And be sure to look for PK, the Pat and Kenny magazine, on newsstands everywhere.
I got a call from a guy at the network the other day, and he says, you know, you really ought to go on that Oprah Winfrey Show.
Oh, it's a network guy.
Yeah, network guy. So we're starting to get a little pressure now.
Really?
And I said, well, why? And he says, well, because people really like that Oprah, and if you go on, maybe they'll like you. I mean, you can't argue with that logic, can you? Ladies and gentlemen, here's tonight's top 10 list. Let's go. You folks, of course, know and love the Oprah Winfrey Show. And by God, let me just take a second here to wish Oprah Winfrey a happy birthday. Over the weekend, Oprah turned 50 years old, and congratulations.
Oh,
She's
nice of you to say.
beautiful.
She sure is.
She's a lovely woman and quite youthful. I had no idea she was 40. I would have thought this...
50. No, she's 50.
Yeah, I would have thought she was at least 40, you know, not 50. She's very youthful looking.
Yeah.
And she has a lovely heart. That's what makes her such a wonderful woman.
Well, that's so sweet of you.
And when you watch the Oprah Winfrey Show, at the end of the show, you can send in and get the transcript of the show so you and your friends can put on the show in your own home.
Yeah.
You get the written transcript of what happened on the show.
That would be fun.
And what I like to do is my friends and I take turns being Oprah on the show. And our stagehands, Pat and Kenny, sent away for those Oprah transcripts, and then they read them on the show. And Pat, the taller of the two, is usually Oprah, and Kenny will be the celebrity guest. So, time now for Pat and Kenny reading Oprah transcripts. Here we go.
Our hearts are open wide, got a new light shining inside. Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts.
Woo. How cool. Hello. Woo-hoo. I'm here. Hi, hi, hi. Okay. Too cool. I'm standing on the actual set of Friends talking to Jennifer Aniston. Hey, girl.
Hey.
Will it be hard for you on the final taping day?
I'm crying right now.
I feel the love here. I feel the love. I really do. I really do. Yeehaw, woo-hoo. Jen, tell us something about your castmates.
Well, with the girls, we've gained so much and just lived through so much. You know, I love you. I'm going to start crying again.
Isn't that endearing? No, really, I'm very moved by it. Do you have a favorite Friends moment?
I loved when Ross and I first kissed. I was tingly.
If you'd like to order a written transcript of Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts, write to us at 1697 Broadway, New York, New York, 10019. And be sure to look for PK, the Pat and Kenny magazine, on newsstands everywhere.
You can do that. You get those transcripts, and then over the weekend you can do the Oprah
Sounds
show
like fun.
right in your own home. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Hey, you know what's a very popular show every afternoon? I make time for it each and every day, the Oprah Winfrey Show. And one of the nice things about the Oprah Winfrey Show, at the end of the program, they put up a thing where you can write in and get a transcript of the Oprah Winfrey Show, and they give you word for word what happened on the show, and they mail it to your home. You and your friends can pretend to be doing the Oprah Winfrey Show right in your own home. And if you're like me, you fight over, ooh, I get to be Oprah, and that kind of stuff. Well, our stagehands, Pat Farmer and Kenny Sheehan, do the very same thing, and then they read the Oprah Winfrey transcripts for you on this program. And tonight, I believe, the very special guest, Beyonce, was on the Oprah Winfrey Show. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Pat and Kenny now reading the Oprah Winfrey transcripts.
Got a new light shining inside. Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts.
These days, the stage belongs to one woman. She stole the show at the Grammys with her sexy hot performance. Smokin'. Please welcome the gorgeous and most talented Beyonce.
Thank you.
This is your time. You're on fire, girl. Do you feel the heat?
I'm speechless. It's just a whirlwind. It's been a dream.
It's bigger than a dream.
Yes.
Yeehaw! Over 89 million people watched you blow the crowd away at the Super Bowl. I just wanted to cry when I heard you. I was like, woo-hoo. Hit that note, girl.
I grew up saying, Mom, I'm going to do that. And she was like, okay, baby. But I actually did it. I had tears in my eyes, Oprah.
Woo-hoo, woo-ha. I'm so proud of you, Beyonce. The country is proud of you.
I love you, Oprah.
If you'd like to order a written transcript of Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts, write to us at 1697 Broadway, New York, New York, 10019. And be sure to look for PK, the Pat and Kenny magazine, on newsstands everywhere.
That's nice. The boys did a nice job there, don't you think?
Yeah.
We'll be right back with Sting, everybody. Okay, all right. I know you will. Now, it's time for a very popular segment on the show. It's, you know, the Oprah Winfrey Show, how you like to get together and watch the Oprah Winfrey Show. Well, at the end of the Oprah Winfrey Show, you can write in and they'll send you a transcript of that show. So when it comes in the mail, you and your friends can gather at your house or take turns having it at somebody else's house.
Yes.
And you can recreate the Oprah Winfrey Show.
Yes.
And you can take turns being Oprah or being the guest, and you can read right along. Well, that's what we do here. Our stagehands, Pat and Kenny, send in and they get the Oprah transcripts, and then they recreate the show for us tonight. And I believe that the show they're going to recreate from the transcripts is when Oprah meets and visits with Madonna. So here now, Pat and Kenny reading Oprah transcripts.
Our hearts are open wide. Got a new shining inside. Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts.
Woo! Okay, okay, woo! She's here, she's here, she's here. Woo! Good, good. Hey, woo woo! Material Girl is here. Please welcome Madonna.
Thank you.
So tell me, girl, how's marriage?
I had a fairy tale idea of what marriage should be like. And it turned out not to be like that at all. It turned out to be better.
It's a spiritual partnership between equals for the purpose of spiritual growth.
Totally. It's about growing you and growing him to the next place.
Yee-hoo, yoo-ha. When I sense your energy, I notice a softer vibration coming from you.
I've learned over the years that I am not the owner of my talent. I'm the manager of my talent. And if I learn to accept that, I'm just channeling things that come from high above, that they will keep flowing through me.
It's like you opened something deeper than the material world.
Yes, Oprah, the miracle of life.
If you'd like to order a written transcript of Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts, write to us at 1697 Broadway, New York, 10019. And be sure to look for PK, the Pat and Kenny magazine, on newsstands everywhere.
Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts. Does she do that yee-haw, yee-hoo stuff?
That's a direct quote. Yeah, it's an exact transcript.
Have you actually ever seen her do that on the show?
No, sir.
All right, here we go. It's tonight's top 10 list, ladies and gentlemen. Let's enjoy this. You know, the Oprah Winfrey Show, and we love and worship the Oprah Winfrey Show, and if you watch the show, you can, at the end of the show, they show you where you can get transcripts of the show. You order the transcripts, and they come, and you can read the show, exactly what happened on the show. You and your friends can take turns being Oprah. In your living room, and she has all the fabulous guests. So we send away and we get the transcripts, and then our stagehands, Pat Farmer and Kenny Sheehan, do their version of the Oprah Winfrey Show by reading the transcript. It's a little segment we call Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts, and today's guest, I believe, was the lovely Julia Roberts. Boys, take it away.
Our hearts are open wide, got a new light shining inside. Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts.
Hey, whoa, whoa, nice. Good to see you. Hola. A few weeks ago, I had such a girlfriend afternoon. You ever have those? I was hanging out with Julia Roberts, and now Miss Julie is here today. Please welcome Julia Roberts.
Thank you.
Hi, sweetie. So tell everybody what you want them to know about marriage.
It's just phenomenal. It overwhelms me. I love being this man's wife. I love that he's my husband.
Woo-hoo, woo-ha. Do you think it's filled you up in ways that you didn't know?
Yes. Danny's a very proud person. I love my Danny.
I hear you, girl. Pretty amazing, isn't it?
My feet still haven't touched the ground. It makes me want to weep. I feel for the first time like a grown-up Barbie.
If you'd like to order a written transcript of Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts, write to us at 1697 Broadway, New York, 10019. And be sure to look for PK, the Pat and Kenny magazine, on newsstands everywhere.
Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcript. There you go. Felicia Collins fooled around and fell in love. Elvin Bishop.
That is correct, sir.
You know, if you're a fan of the Oprah Winfrey Show like I am, whenever you watch the Oprah Winfrey Show, they always have the transcripts you could write in and get the transcripts, and then you can reenact the Oprah Winfrey Show in your own home.
Yeah.
And we do that. Our stagehands, Pat Farmer and Kenny Sheehan, send away and get the transcripts of the Oprah shows, and then they reenact the shows for us here. And tonight it'll be Pat and Kenny reading an Oprah transcript, and I believe the very special guest on Oprah this day was President Clinton. Take it away, boys. Here we go.
Our hearts are open wide, got a new light shining inside. Pat and Kenny read over transcripts.
Have a seat. Hello. Happy summer to you too. Happy summer to you too. Okay, okay, and happy summer to you. Happy summer, okay. Whoa. It's all here, it's all here, it's all there. Please welcome former President Bill Clinton.
Thank you.
Woo-hoo. I was getting a pedicure the other day, and somebody said, well, you know, girl, Hillary made him take some things out of that book. What was it like after you told Hillary about Monica?
I was bombing Osama bin Laden's training camp and sleeping on the couch.
Did you honestly believe you were never going to get caught?
I never. No, yeah, I didn't.
Yeah?
Well, first of all.
Yeah?
Now, wait a minute.
Yeah?
Wait. First of all.
Yeah, no.
First of all, no.
No.
No, first of all, you know.
Yeah?
It was nuts.
If you'd like to order a written transcript of Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts, write to us at 1697 Broadway, New York, 10019. And be sure to look for PK, the Pat and Kenny magazine, on newsstands everywhere.
Pat and Kenny.
I love
We'll be
Pat.
right back with Ambassador Joseph Wilson. Thank you very much. If you're a fan of the Oprah Winfrey Show, and oh my God, who is not? At the end of each show, Oprah, you can send in and get the transcripts for the Oprah Winfrey Show, and then they send you the exact script of everything that took place on the show that you watched, and you and your friends can take turns being Oprah, and you can do the show right in your own home. And every week we send in for the transcripts, and we give them to our stagehands, Pat Farmer and Kenny Sheehan, and then they read the Oprah transcripts for you. Now, keep in mind, as they're reading the Oprah transcripts, these are the actual words of Oprah Winfrey herself. And I believe the special guest on the Oprah Winfrey Show you're going to see tonight is Brad Pitt. So here now, Pat and Kenny reading Oprah transcripts. Boys.
Hearts are open wide, got a new light shining inside. Pat and Kenny read over transcripts.
Whoa. Okay, all right, okay. I know you're ready, I know you're ready, I know you're ready. He's here, and I'm not going to make you wait one more second. Sit down, just let it be, just let it be. Please welcome Brad Pitt.
Thank you.
Well, this is what's amazing. Your body.
Oh, stop.
I want to know, this is what I was thinking. I was thinking you could write a book right now called Brad's Hard Butt, and you could sell 1 million copies.
There is some truth to that.
Oh, listen, Brad was at my birthday party.
Yes, I was. I did have a run-in with Stedman.
You had a run-in?
I didn't get to meet him, but he's got a firm ass. It was nice. It was nice.
If you'd like to order a written transcript of Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts, write to us at 1697 Broadway, New York, 10019. And be sure to look for PK, the Pat and Kenny magazine, on newsstands everywhere.
Somebody ought to shut her down. You know what I'm saying? You can't be doing that, for heaven's sakes. We'll be right back with Ambulance LTD, everybody. You know, if you're a fan like I am and Paul is and everyone virtually in this country of Oprah Winfrey, after the Oprah Winfrey Show, they run a little thing at the end of the program where you can write in and get the actual written transcript of the show you have just watched. Now, the beautiful thing about this is when they send it to your house, you and your friends can get together and pretend to do the show right in your home.
Yes.
Because you have the script of everything Oprah said, everything the guest said.
Perfect.
And you can take turns being Oprah.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. So our stagehands, Pat and Kenny, Pat Farmer and Kenny Sheehan, send in to get the Oprah transcripts, and then they recreate the show right here on our program. And tonight, I believe Oprah's special guest is Halle Berry.
Ooh.
So here now, ladies and gentlemen, Pat and Kenny reading the Oprah transcript.
Nice.
Boys?
Our hearts are open wide, got a new light shining inside. Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts. Woo-hoo! Whoa, thank you, thank you. Great, great. Whoa. Okay. She's one of the most beautiful women in the world, and she snagged the film role of the summer. Please welcome my friend, one of the sweetest girls I know, Halle Berry.
Thank you.
Whoa. You look good, woman. You look good. You look great. Whoa.
Thank you, Oprah. Thank you.
Catwoman. That costume alone was something else. How was filming?
It was a difficult time in my life. I so needed to be Catwoman in that moment.
Halle has the big love scene in the movie with the very sexy Benjamin Bratt. Woohoo. What was it like?
Benjamin is a terrific kisser.
If you'd like to order a written transcript of Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts, write to us at 1697 Broadway, New York, New York, 10019. And be sure to look for PK, the Pat and Kenny magazine, on newsstands everywhere.
Pat and Kenny reading the Oprah transcripts.
My favorite.
Yes, sir. We'll be right back with the lovely Avril Lavigne, folks. Now, if you're a fan of the Oprah Winfrey Show, like I am and Paul certainly is, you can watch the show every day, and when it's finished, you think, oh, geez, how can I enjoy the show more? Well, you can, because at the end of the program, they show you where you can write in and get a written transcript. This is better than videotaping it or getting it on TiVo or something. They'll send you a written transcript, and it'll be a script, and you have Oprah's part, and then you have the guest's part, and then you and your friends can get together and recreate the show. And if you're like Paul and I, we take turns being Oprah, and it's a lot of fun. So we send in to get these Oprah transcripts, and then we have our friends Pat and Kenny reading the Oprah transcripts from the actual show. You ready, boys? Here we go. Take it away.
Our hearts are open wide, got a new light shining inside. Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts. Okay, let's go. Okay. Woo-hoo, woo-hoo. Yee-haw. Until today, my guest has not given an in-depth interview in 4 years. Please welcome Kirstie Alley.
Thank you.
How are you? You look great.
Thanks.
You look great.
Thank you.
You look really good.
So do you.
You look terrific.
Thanks.
Kirstie, girl, why do you think you put on the weight?
Honestly, I didn't know how fat I was. And after I did my first couple of shows as a fat actress, I went, damn, girl, you're fat. That's when I realized how fat I was.
Mm-hmm. So is the weight keeping you from doing anything you wanted to do?
I can't move fast. I can't jump around as much.
Anything else you can't do?
Having sex.
Woo-hoo. How so?
I don't want to have fat sex.
If you'd like to order a written transcript of Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts, write to us at 1697 Broadway, New York, New York, 10019. And be sure to look for PK, the Pat and Kenny magazine, on newsstands everywhere.
Newsstands everywhere. What's with the woohoo, 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 yeehaw?
I don't know. I've never heard
Is that actually what Oprah does?
I've never heard it on Oprah myself, but if it's in the transcript, it must be.
Absolutely. We'll be right back with the lovely Erica Christensen, everybody. If you're a fan of the Oprah Winfrey Show, and my God, did you see the amazing show where Tom Cruise was on, and he was so excited because he's in love with this beautiful
Katie Holmes.
Katie Holmes, man, is she stunning?
Yes.
And so he was hopping up and down on Oprah, and
well, on Oprah's couch.
no, literally hopping up and down on Oprah.
On Oprah, really?
They had to talk about editing things out. They had to edit that out because he was hopping up and down on Oprah.
On her. Yeah.
On Oprah.
On top.
I have a friend who works out there, and he saw the whole thing.
Really?
It'll be on the internet.
Always.
Anyway, what we do is we send away for the transcripts of the Oprah Winfrey Show, and you can get it word for word, and your friends can take turns playing Oprah in your own home. You read the shows and recreate every exciting minute of the Oprah Winfrey Show. Yeah. And we get them, and we give them to our stagehands, Pat and Kenny, Pat Farmer and Kenny Sheehan, and they do a little something called Pat and Kenny Read Oprah Transcripts, and I believe this is that show, the Tom Cruise Show. Boys, take it away.
Our hearts are open wide, got a new light shining inside. Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts.
Okay, people, okay. You all are going to have to calm yourselves. Let's all just take a deep breath. Okay, good. Good. I know, okay. It's too much. Okay. Sit down. Too much. Please welcome Tom Cruise.
Thank you.
How cute is this?
Y'all have overwhelmed me.
How cute is that?
I'm overwhelmed.
Oh, you're overwhelmed?
I'm overwhelmed.
Overwhelming. What has happened to you?
I'm in love.
Woo.
I feel I want to celebrate it, and I want to celebrate her. I want to celebrate her generosity, her life force.
Woo-hoo. Woo-ha. You are gone. This is beyond smitten. This is gone.
I'm standing on your couch.
Yee-haw.
I kept telling her, you're amazing. Then I thought, this woman is amazing. And you know what? She's amazing. She's just, amazing.
Love you, Tom.
Love you, doll.
If you'd like to order a written transcript of Pat and Kenny Read Oprah transcripts, write to us at 1697 Broadway, New York, New York, 10019. And be sure to look for PK, the Pat and Kenny magazine, on newsstands everywhere.
Pat and Kenny, I don't watch Oprah as often as I should, but whenever we do this segment, do you know notice a preponderance of times that Oprah invokes the sounds woo-hoo or woo-ha?
Yeah, I noticed
it seems like 2/3 of the show, that's all Oprah says.
I noticed it in the transcript.
Yeah, woo-hoo, woo-ha.
Yeah.
And for that, she gets $1 billion a year. Woo-hoo, woo-ha.
Trying to get a raise.
Yeah, that's right. I'm trying to get a raise. Okay. Now, here's a good category. Oh, did we open it?
No, it's...
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, here's tonight's top 10 list. Let's open it. Alicia Collins night here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Playing the drums and singing and also the guitar.
We got her. She's ours.
Here's something great. You know, the Oprah Winfrey Show, the daily afternoon program, or wherever you, mornings sometimes, is going off the air, and Oprah has her own network. And, of course, she'll still be a presence in American culture. But if you're like me, if you're starting to get a little twitchy that the Oprah Winfrey Show is going off the air, they make the transcripts from those shows available, and you can get the transcript, and you and your friends can gather around in the garage or the living room or the rumpus room, if you have a rumpus room.
Some of us still.
Yeah, and you go down there and you can take the transcript and reenact that day's Oprah. So tonight, our stagehands, Pat Farmer and Kenny Sheehan, will perform part of a transcript from an Oprah Winfrey Show. In this episode, Oprah welcomes a celebrity guest. Boys?
Our hearts are open wide, got a new light shining inside. Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts.
Hello, hello. Woo-hoo, woo. My guest today believes in reincarnation and has starred in 63 films. Please welcome Shirley MacLaine.
Thank you.
You are very spiritual and believe in reincarnation.
Yes, you are the result of everything your soul has learned from lifetime to lifetime to lifetime.
Well, wow. Have you ever seen a UFO?
I have seen a mothership at my ranch, New Mexico, over the hot tub for about 10 minutes.
You say in your book, sex got over you.
I've had an awful lot of lovers. I wasn't into sex approach, although I tried it once. Had 3 people in one day.
Woo.
Yeah.
Woo.
If you'd like to order a written transcript of Pat and Kenny Read Oprah transcripts, write to us at 1697 Broadway, New York, 10019. And be sure to look for PK, the Pat and Kenny magazine, on newsstands everywhere.
We'll be right back with Rick Harrison, ladies and gentlemen. You know, Oprah Winfrey is leaving, and it's going to be one of those things. Remember when Johnny Carson retired? Oh. That was like a big deal, and it sneaked up on us. And then when he was gone, all of a sudden it was like, oh, my God, he's gone.
Yeah.
And the same thing will now happen with Oprah. Thank God Oprah will have a presence on her own network, the Oprah Winfrey Network. Yes, where they have a deal with that mixed martial arts. It's going to be in the octagon. It's going to be cage fighting.
You're going to have that, really?
It's going to be fantastic.
On own.
Yes.
Martial arts.
They made a deal with the Professional Bull Riders Association. Fantastic.
PBR.
That's right. Now, listen, if you're like me, if you can't get enough Oprah, you can write in the show, and they will send you a transcript of the program of the day. And it will be word for word what took place on the Oprah Winfrey Show. And what I like to do is then over the weekend, gather with my friends, and we recreate the show in my own home, in the den or in the living room or maybe downstairs in the rumpus room.
So we're going to show you racked out the Oprah transcripts. Who all comes over?
Well, it's just me and some of my volunteer fireman friends.
Oh, yeah.
But tonight we're going to show you how it works. So the segment we call Pat and Kenny, stagehands, Pat and Kenny, Pat Farmer and Kenny Sheehan, read Oprah transcripts. Here we go. In this episode, Oprah becomes a celebrity. Oprah welcomes a celebrity guest in this episode. Okay, here we go.
Our hearts are open wide, got a new light shining inside. Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts.
Woohoo! Whoa! Thank you. Wow! Thank you. Woohoo! Okay. This living legend has won 2 Academy Awards, 11 Golden Globes, 1 Tony, 8 Grammys, and 5 Emmys. Let's take a deep breath, everybody, and calm ourselves down. Here she is, Miss Barbra Streisand.
Thank you, Oprah.
Does it ever get old for you, that kind of applause?
It's very nice, very satisfying.
You're like a diamond. What is your favorite thing to do?
Staying in bed all day on a Sunday with just the things I like. Newspapers, good food, and most of all, my husband, James Brolin.
Oh, I love that. Woo. Woo-hoo. Okay, we're all in for a special treat right now. Miss Barbara is going to sing for us.
Memories, like the corners of my mind. Misty watercolor memories of the way we were.
Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. 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 Mm-mm-mm. Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo-hoo. You do it every time.
I love you, honey.
If you'd like to order a written transcript of Pat and Kenny Read Oprah transcripts, write to us at 1697 Broadway, New York, 10019. And be sure to look for PK, the Pat and Kenny magazine, on newsstands everywhere.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're right back with Stupid Human Tricks. Everybody, come on back. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a favorite segment of ours on the show, and boy, I don't know if we can do it anymore. For 4,500 episodes of the Oprah Winfrey Show, and it came to a close yesterday. And what you can do all along, and I thought this was a great way to, before Twitter, to keep in touch with your fans, you can write in and get a copy, an actual word-for-word transcript of the Oprah Winfrey Show. And I bring them into the house, and friends get together. We'll do the show in our kitchen. Or,
Oh, you're after that.
we can recreate the Oprah Show right there.
Yeah.
So we do it here on the program, and it's a little something we call Pat and Kenny Read Oprah Transcripts. Here we go.
Our hearts are open wide, got a new light shining inside. Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts.
Woo-hoo. Whoa, thank you, woo-ha. There are just a handful of people who have literally changed the way we live in our culture. She is one of them. Say hello to the queen of fine living, Martha Stewart.
Thank you, Oprah.
Welcome, 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 welcome. You're looking beautiful, as always.
I've missed you, Oprah.
Okay, this is fantastic. When I heard about this in the pre-show meeting, I was like, everybody's going to love this. I understand you've put a new twist on America's favorite sandwich, the grilled cheese.
You need good butter, a generous amount of flavorful cheese, some grown-up ingredients like green apples, cilantro, and spicy things.
Woo. I love spicy things. Woo-ha. Ha-cha-cha.
Very hot cha-cha.
Let's taste one.
Bon appetit, Oprah.
Whoa. Ooh. Mmm. Oh, it's so good. I love this. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, boy. This is heaven. Whoa.
I put a lot of hot cha-cha on that one.
If you'd like to order a written transcript of Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts, write to us at 1697 Broadway, New York, New York, 10019. And be sure to look for PK, the Pat and Kenny magazine, on newsstands everywhere.
Pat and Kenny read Oprah transcripts, ladies and gentlemen. And we haven't opened this up yet. It's tonight's top 10 list. Let's go.